This is serious. This is critical. You know, your Edochie knows me, and me knows you. If you know, you know. If you don't know, forget about it. What am I trying to say? If you spend time with someone, to an extent, there are certain things you know about that person, and you know how to serve that person, broken bottles. You know how to serve that person cheese, assorted beef, chicken, and all of that. You know how to give that person. Now, you Edochie underestimated me. Keep looking at me. Just keep looking at me. You underestimated me. But you should look at the other side of your partner. Whenever they come out with this anger or whatever, look at it. That particular part, if you're not careful, whenever, like the case of Yola and me, that part of them, when they reinvent it, you'll be shocked. I wonder why people think that when marriages break apart or you fall out with a friend, that person must go down. The world does not revolve around you, not at all. You are only opportune to be what you are. That does not mean it will remain that way. No, not at all, not at all. Well, not to appear or sound vulgar. Yeah, not to sound vulgar. You see, your Edochie came up with this, you went abroad for surgery. You did your chest. You did your stomach. And you came out telling people that you are sick. Well, May has decided to use that same part. Like, Oga, look, this is there, but you cannot come close. And now there is something bad about not having access to something that you probably might not be thinking about. And you are told, look, you cannot have this one. You will want it. The reason why you Edochie started looking at the chest, I don't care if it is Judy Austin that wrote whatever, is because both of them talked about it. Maybe, you see, you Edochie was kind of scrolling on May's, profile, checking her latest, and Judy steps in. And you Edochie will be like, look at her. Just to make it appear like I'm not looking at her like I want to go back to her and leave you, but and Judy Austin looked at May. Maybe you Edochie is missing that slim petite and all of those things. And me, I have added extra. You Edochie is tired of moving me here and there. He wants, that's what you Edochie wanted, because I cannot understand what you Edochie wants with Judy Austin and May at the same time. It's not like both of them look the same. They are far different from each other. So he wanted to taste two different types of meat at the same time. And one of the meat said, sorry, mine is not the type that you can share with. Mine is assorted. End of story. And you Edochie has no other option than to stick with what he has. Judy Austin. And now, you Edochie cannot hold himself anymore. That is why he came up with this narrative, this story of, you know what, there is a millionaire, there is this billionaire, there is this person that is sponsoring, this person that signed the consent form for her to do her surgery. I don't even understand why surgery is now a big issue. If she did sign the surgery, what is it trying to tell us here? That she went to enhance herself, her physical self, whilst we were supposed to be mourning for our son. And she wants people to believe that I care less, I am a bad father. I don't know where she wrote any of these things, you Edochie. Neither have I seen her put out any skit telling the world or anyone about this. No, not at all. You are the one singing love song. Everything, you are the one doing it. You are the one singing love song with Judy Austin. About, I think about 3 weeks, let's say 4 weeks after the RIP of your son. You were inside of the car. Is it that, do you have dementia or you're on trance? Because at times I wonder if you are conscious of yourself. You are the one with with her in the car, singing love song. Who does that? If it were the child of Judy Austin, do you think she will sit with you in that car singing songs, singing love song? You are the one. And people listen and they're like, wait, hold on a second. Are we listening to Don Moore? Is it Don Moore and the Christian gospel singer? Are we listening to some Christian? No, it was Tony Braxton. That's what you were listening to in the car. Now, I'm not saying you should not move on with life or continue with life and be normal. I'm not saying you should stay depressed but people expected better. And you crowned it with 2023 is the best year of your life. If Judy Austin wrote that, and you saw it and you are not blind, by now, you should have ended that marriage. Like, what? How can you say 2023 is the year that I lost my son? But it's quite obvious. You yourself, you wrote it there. You wrote it out. That they said that you are the one behind the RIP of your son. Well. People are saying that May should rearrange and package herself anyhow she wants it. Package the Bobby anyhow you want it. It is yours. That you are married before to someone or you're in a relationship to that person. You are simply offering, sharing. It is yours at the end of the day. Yeah, it's yours at the end of the day. After all, everybody knows where they are from. You know where you are from. You know where you're from. They decide to share time and life with someone. And this person is now talking about Bobby enlargement and liposuction, lip enlargement, lip thinning out, eyebrow, this and that. None of these things make sense, particularly coming from a man. Coming from a man, it does not make sense. It's like you, Edochie, does not know how to hit. When you want to, you want to hit me, and you're hitting her with what a lot of women are conscious of their body. Don't you know that women of our age are conscious of their body, having gone through childbirth and and all of that? Some want to deal with their weight, and you're not talking of, come on, it's a sensitive topic. There are those who don't like it at all. Like, no, I am not going to go under the knife. There are those. But those people who say they will not go under the knife and all of that, majority of them will not support you. You need to connect to the age group of May. You need to look at what they are. You now drop nonsense on social media. PR, 0. Attitude, 0. Character, 0. Everything, 0. Business idea, 0. Political ambition idea, move. Everything, 0. You Edochie, you really messed up. No, people didn't know that you are as empty as this. In fact, listening to your interview and the way you spoke, people would have thought you had so much inside of you. And I kind of think the reason why they think this way is because most of the movies you put out are scripted. You've learned the act. You know how to do that one. You've learned it. That's all. Scripted, put it out there. And it's always the same repetition. Godfather of the ancestral spirit. The priest of the wicked. Now, there is no native girl to direct because you're already with the native girl. So bad. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this? This is Queen May. She's shining. People are really applauding this one, telling her, shine, baby, shine, shine. That Bobby that they said you had surgery on, package it very well. Let you, Edochie, see that there is grace and glory there. But unfortunately, he will not come around it. Like and share this video, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, tap on the thanks button. See you in the next update.